Hey guys, what's going on? Long night, wonderful night here, kicking it with Ray. So as you can see, we are in my bedroom today. We're gonna have an intimate discussion. This is Kicking It with Ray, Ladies in Lingerie, number 2. You remember the first ever episode with me, Jay Adore, and Miss Jazzy Marie. Today we are celebrating Jay Adore's 24K birthday.
Happy birthday!
Hey, so we're kicking it in lingerie. You know I gotta multitask, okay? I have two beautiful ladies with me today. Briana to my right.
Hello.
Okay, and Miss Lily to my left. I don't even know what to call you, Miss. She got so many names. So many. Okay, all right, okay. And we're gonna talk about us getting our black girl magic on. Okay? Shit, we sitting here in our lingerie and we getting lashed by Lily. Got the B shiny intimates going on. So that's what we're about to talk about right now. Let's get up in it with you.
Yes.
First of all. Okay, so as you can see, we have our lingerie. Let's get comfortable. Let me take off these shoes. They're cute, but and you never know what's gonna happen when kicking it with Ray. The party going on, so somebody may open the door to the bedroom. Simone, may hear her loud ass laughing. I don't know. Anything can happen. Okay. Okay. So, what's up, baby? What we have going on here?
First of all, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in such a long time.
I haven't seen you. I think years. It was years, first of all, but the last time I saw you was probably 2 years ago at the Soho House.
Yep, it was
working up there,
Soho House, and then I moved to Miami, so I haven't seen anybody.
And then
for the holidays.
There you were like, I'm working on a lingerie line. I'm like,
yes, exactly.
Let's get it.
So before I moved, I did a few fashion shows, and I was like, you know what, I'm time to move on. It's time to go to Miami. So, but I'm
so you live in Miami now.
I haven't seen you in a long time. So yes, but
okay. So a little background on me and Briana. We did this video. I used to model back in the day. We were little video vixens back in the day. It was like 2009, 2010. First video. Where is he?
I'm 21, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm back in the day. You mean like yesterday? I don't know.
Oh, girl, bye. Whatever. I have to look at her again it was back in the day, okay? And yes, we age fine.
No, but we modeled together years and years ago.
Yeah, okay.
So
years and years ago.
So I've known you for a long time.
Okay, so you moved to Miami.
Yes.
And we're working on, what's the name of your lingerie line?
Be Shiny Intimates. So I went to school for fashion, and I decided that I wanted to get into the intimates, so I started designing myself. So I get my own fabrics, do my own samples, and I get my stuff manufactured. So I moved to Miami to just go forward with my designs.
Okay, you went to school for fashion, but what inspired you? What made you say you know what? I'm gonna do this shit for real.
So I just needed a job after college, and so I started working at Nordstrom, and I was doing bra fittings and selling lingerie, and I was like, this is so cool, and just being in the fitting rooms with the different women and fitting them for bras for prom or their weddings, or if they're having a baby, after the baby, and I was like, I want to do this. So I like making women feel sexy, all of us, look how we got in the bed. We all got snuggled up like this. We all feel all confident and cute. And I'm like, I want to put women in that to make them feel hey girl, you know what I'm saying? All of us are great. Taking pictures and stuff. So I want to make women feel like that. So I'm like, this is definitely really fun. And I like to show off my pieces that I do. And
what do you think the main reason women buy lingerie? Is it to be sexy for their man? Do you think it boosts their what about you? What's your take? What's your opinion? How does it make you feel?
I think that initially women think that they should buy it for men, and so they start out doing that. But once they look at themselves in the mirror, or they're at home putting it on and trying it on, they're like, hold up a second, feeling themselves you know what I'm saying? I look cute.
Lily kept saying, I'm like,
exactly.
They're looking
okay,
sexy, bitch, you look good.
Exactly. So I think initially they think it's for a man, but once they start, like I said, putting it together, actually it's for me. So I think that once they do that, then they start buying it for them and that kind of thing. So it's fun to see it switch up because it's not about the man, and
It gives me so much confidence. Like,
exactly.
It's like, bitch, you can't tell me shit. Like,
and you could just be sitting at home drinking wine and taking selfies.
Dressing up.
Girls
love, women love to dress up. Girls love to dress up. That's what we love to do.
So I like doing this with women and making them feel like that. And I just think, you know, that's a different part of fashion a lot of people don't get into. So it's been fun. It's been different, you know, being an entrepreneur. I know both of you.
What's the upside and the downside? Like,
I've always wanted to be able to provide for myself doing something that I love. You know, even if I wasn't rich, if I'm making the same money I would, you know, doing my previous job, I'm like, I just love waking up every day and doing what I love to do. So that's like the upside. You know, I'm in control of what I do every day, my time, you know.
Exactly.
My creative side is making me money, which is a dream that I feel like a lot of people have. So it's a blessing to be able to, you know, provide.